Alright guys, welcome back to Observe and Report with yours truly, Mr. Nobody, the guy who has no name because it doesn't matter what his name is. Now, guys, I've been kind of curious to what's been really going on here, haven't you? I mean, let me just get right into it, okay? I mean, does my opinion not matter? Does my word of mouth not matter? I don't know. Anyways, I want to address this, okay? I want to talk to the people in whom I've hashtagged and uploaded broadcasts of their videos and, just pointing out the same things that, pretty much everybody else is pointing out. Now, guys, as you know, I have a YouTube channel. And if you're not familiar with that, I'll leave a link in the description below because we are on Speaker Studio. And I know exactly where it's going because of the hashtag speaker. There are other people listening. There's a lot of people listening. A lot of people around. And one thing's for sure, you gotta be aware of your surroundings sometimes. So I'm aware of my surroundings. Does everybody make that? Is that clear? All right. Because as I go on further, I want you guys to understand that I'm a guy out here who's 43 years old. I've lived on this planet. I'm a person. I'm people. I'm a human being. I have a soul. I believe in God. Now, before you guys go thinking that the YouTube cut me off because I said that word, no, that's not what happened, okay? Censorship on that stuff hasn't gotten that far, thank you. But one thing's for sure, censorship has done an abundance amount of time of keeping whatever I broadcast or put up suppressed. Now, as a act of, kind of like, going, what the hell is going on? What did I do? Well, here we are now. As a result of my little trying to figure out what you guys are doing and why you guys are doing it to my channel. And it is a result of that we're here. We've got so many people in whom I've also been mentioning here that have been alarming and talking about the same thing about censorship and everything like that. Now, I've been the guy that, I have to say it, I'm the number one suppressed. So I'm just putting that out there to the people whom I've mentioned in my previous videos, and I will hashtag them in this and let them know that I'm a normal person at times. I'm usually calm, cool, and collective. And, on a good day, I'm happy. But, after years of observing and watching what's been going on, and following along with the money and following along with all the people who have been corrupting and disrupting our planet, not necessarily the United States. So, I'm talking to all you guys here. So I want you guys to understand that I understand where you guys are coming from. I know how annoying things can be. Kind of like the annoying times that, all those predators from the sex sites like to make comments on our videos, and they just happen to include their link to their sexual sites. And it's crazy, but they do that and they think that it's not harming our videos. I don't understand that. I mean, some of these people are in support of our truth, but I don't understand why they keep doing this stuff. Maybe that's the key right there. Maybe that's why we've been getting the censorship kind of confused here, because of those idiots over there whenever we're making threats to predators. So, I don't know, man. You made a judge on that one. But I'm on your side. I'm letting you know that. there's a lot of surprises you might find in me over there. Let me talk to the people of the likings of Dan Bongino. Now, Dan and I have come across paths on social media. Never have I ever met any of these people or any of the people or my people physically ever at all. That's what makes this whole thing kind of weird, doesn't it? But rest assured, I've been involved and researching and watching everything that's been going on from Donald Trump, Obama, Hillary Clinton, all the political bull stuff, okay? And I've been filtering it with my own brain. Now, let you know a little something about myself. I don't make too much money. Some of you guys out there think that, $2,000 is pocket change. And some of you guys out there think that $2,000 is like 2 months worth of rent with a little extra. So I want you guys to understand that do you see that margin that I just pointed out there? Do you see that? Do you see what I just... Wow. Did you guys just wake up to a realization of the differences between the rich and the poor? Oh, wow. Oh, guys. Yeah. Like even the middle class can be put in the class of the rich. And that's where we're getting confused when it comes to the failures of communication, because when it comes to the rich and the poor, then they throw the racism in it. I know, guys. I know. I've been following along, watching along, what happened over here, what happened over there, and I've been in this pretty much waist deep. I was only up to my knees, but then I was waist deep. I'll let you guys in. When Roseanne got canceled, that's when I jumped into gear. That's when I came out and I said, enough's enough. And look where we are now, guys. Now, with 7 minutes and 27 seconds left in this podcast, as I kind of try to friendly introduce myself to people of the likings of Dan Bongino and maybe Judge Janine, Diamond and Silk, Steven Crowder, all the people. There's been a lot thrown at you on social media, and maybe some of it, maybe a small portion of it, when you go look, was from me. But rest assured, you guys, okay, this cancelization stuff on YouTube, wherever, whatever, we've got the backups. You guys got it all set up, whatever. The information's getting out. The only problem is our mainstream. Now, guys, I'm aware we're talking about this stuff kind of like in a bubble, and there are other ears and eyes watching. So, understand, this is full free talk, free speaking. These guys don't know what we can put together. I mean, you ever heard that slogan? What is it? Give us 6 months, I'll teach you to move a building. Give me a year, I'll teach you to move a mountain. Right? You ever heard that phrase before, ladies and gentlemen? I want to talk to Uncle Lionel, too, because he is a guy who will tell you that I'm psychotic, but he will also tell you, but is he? That guy's put me through enough of a psychological test to get me to where I am now, and I can talk to you guys in a more sense. Believe me, I was off the wall big time before when I started. So I've come a long way. And Mark Dice, I want to bring Mark Dice into this. I really do. With 5 minutes, 11 seconds left. Mark Dice, I see you out there, you're doing your thing, and you're keeping your cool, and you're keeping low cut. low key. Keep it up. That's good. But I'm thinking that, there could be some things that you could be putting in a backpack and saving for later. I don't know. That's up to you, Mark Dice. And maybe advise that to a lot of other people. To back up, pack it, and, make sure it's handy. Do you know what I mean? That's just it. And, guys, I gotta say, man, I see what's going on. And I've seen it been coming all this time. And I tried to tell people, and I know you guys are going to say everybody's tried to tell. If you've read date rate record on all my social media, right now I'm looking at a action figure right now of Darth Vader, and I'm shaking my head. I'm like, you guys just wouldn't listen. You guys thought I was a kook. You thought I was a tinfoil hat, believing all this bull crap that was going on in the world and all the historical documents, aliens, blah, 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 evil, freaking, all that stuff. And then when it came to Notre Dame and it burning down, that's when everybody started waking up to my natural power. And maybe we'll talk about that another time. But some of yous out there who may be listening will understand exactly what I'm talking about when I mention my natural ability. Kamala, you listening? You and your boys listening, your FBI agents in their desk, I'm imagining they've got a little cubicle. Maybe they got one guy. Maybe they're alone. I don't know. Could be a male. I'm assuming it's a female. And guess what? I'm going to give that little fact checker, a little female lady, a little piece of advice. The further you dig, the more you're going to fall in love with me. I don't care if you're a lesbian. I don't care if you're asexual. You will. Anyways, guys, I'm just saying that it just happens that way when they find the core. They can't do shit when they find the core. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm thanking you right now with 1 minute and 40 seconds. I hate to cut it off. I'd like to use the whole 15 minutes on this broadcast, but, I wanted to actually just get this clear to you guys that, whether you're right, whether you're left, whether you're Democratic, whether you're liberal, whether you're Republican, it don't matter. I'm the guy on the fence watching every single one of you use the tools that you demonstrated to me that you have against the people. And that's the bottom line. Star Witness here, up north. True as the North Star. What do you think of that? And here's some thunder for you, bitches.